there's a shiny Butterfree. They snuck that in there for me. A shiny potion? What does a shiny potion do? Makes the next wild Pokemon encountered shiny? What? I can manage without them. Oh, he's got a knife. Okay, sir. Yo, whoa, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka aDrive, bringing you guys another episode of our Pokemon Z BugLocke. We're here, we're doing it, we're throwing down. I got an Icy Rock randomly from a random guy. I don't know, but I'll take it. Show some love, hit that like button down below. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Get excited. We're here in Lumiose. We're gonna throw down. I just took on our rival in the last episode. It's been crazy. I don't even know what's about to happen because it's been so crazy. But what I do know is that I'm working on an epic project called Elestrals Awakened, our RPG adventure that you guys do not want to miss out on. And if you missed the news, Shady Penguin is joining me. That's right. I've been telling you guys I've been working on my game Elestrals for the last couple years, 3 years now. And Shady isn't just joining me, he is officially a co-owner of my company, Elestrals, and we are taking it to the moon, the stars, everywhere beyond. It's gonna be crazy, guys. Like, seriously, I'm so stoked, man. Shady and I come together with tens of thousands of hours of experience playing monster catching games, and we're working together to make the Elestrals Awaken RPG. So check out the description below. Make sure you guys sign up for Elestrals Awaken. You guys do not want to miss it. It's gonna be crazy. I think I've actually been in this place already. I don't know, or there's another place like this, but either way, you guys do not want to miss out. It is going to be so sick, guys. So show some love. Check the description below. Elestrals Awaken coming to Kickstarter very, very soon. So stay tuned for that. What is this? Oh, a Meowstic with sheer force. Very cool. Very cool. Well, anyway, let me poke around the town. I got to figure out what's next for us. I actually don't even know what I'm supposed to do. I trained up my team a ton in the last episode, so we're going to see what's ahead. I'm going to explore the town. Talk to everybody. He woke up on the wrong side of the bed. I am feeling the same, brother. What? Oh, he doesn't look very good. He looks very, very bad, actually. I had Wingstop last night, man, and it is not sitting great with me. Oh, wait. Apparently, a strange Pokemon was seen running on the river on Route 6, though it quickly went into a cave. Strange Pokemon, Route 6, went into a cave. I'm curious where Route 6 is. Route 8, Route 9, Route 8... Route 2, 3, 5, 16, 6. I'll go take a look. I mean, what do I got to lose? Let's take a quick detour. I'll head over to Route 6, see if there's anything cool that ran on the route that went into a cave. Well, there's the Gloomy cave. Is this like a rope to go up? Oh, wow. This is a new area that we haven't been to yet. I got a life orb? Yo, thank you, good sir. Okay, I don't want to jump down yet because I feel like I'm still exploring the cave, but that's kind of hype. I feel like we're getting close to some really cool Pokemon. What is it? Brother! That's a Suicune! Okay, well, I'm not going to be able to catch it, but I could try to fight it. I don't know if that's a good idea, but I kind of want to try. I mean, what's the worst that happens? I lose my entire team? Okay, it's level 50. That's kind of cool. Aurora Beam? I mean, this would be sick. He froze me. This would be sick if I could catch him, but obviously he is not a bug type. But that does give me some hope that there could be some cool... He went for Roar. There could be some other cool types. Maybe we get a good item out of this or something. Or we just beat a Suicune and that's that. All right, well, that's cool. I mean, hey, we found Suicune. That's pretty sweet. Let me get out of this cave then, and we'll keep on keeping on. But that was a fun little detour. This is why you got to talk to people in town. You never know what they're going to tell you. You know, they give me a little something there. And now we're at this graveyard. Oh, I remember this spot. This is where the guy was, and he went to live to the other town. Okay. And acrobatics, nice. Oh, a little girl just ran away from me in Lumiose City East. Go on, pick a hand. I got an X special. Okay, well, thanks for that. I don't know which way I'm supposed to go here. Blight Swamp. Oh. I don't think we ever went to Blight Swamp. Looks like it continues to blight. Oh, yeah, it was blocked off when I tried to go here last time. Oh, no, I definitely have been to Blight Swamp, because I remember... They didn't let me go this way. There's still supposed to be a vampire, too, somewhere there, but that's all right. Let's keep exploring the town. This guy, I paid him $2,000 to give me a tip. An aristocrat from Galar recently visited the city. He seems to have left money in a flower pot at Concordia Cafe. Customs from there, I suppose. So we should go to Concordia Cafe and see if they left money in a flower pot. Interesting. This little kid's running away from me. Oh, Crisanto, you're here, too. Did the kids steal from you, too? Wait, why would they steal from me? I came from the city's orphanage to donate all the money I have, just in case what I'm planning doesn't go well, you know? Oh, right. You're planning to sneak into my family's place with that cleric. Anyway, what do orphan kids need money for? It's not like they have parents to buy them things. Ah, there's that terrorist girl, the one who stole my Pokemon. It's probably just a misunderstanding. Stay calm and I'm sure... Uh-oh. You did great. Thanks for bringing them here. You can keep all the money I have on me. Thanks so much, Mademoiselle Alka. We got baited. She used a child to set us up. Has she really sunk that low? I have a pretty close relationship with this orphanage. In my spare time, I help out as a Pokemon battle teacher. Not to mention that this is my first home where I grew up. Poverty, hunger, and injustice have been constant in my life. That's why I know them so well. Your words don't make us feel sorry for you, not after seeing the torture and experiments you've inflicted on countless Pokemon. And not only that, but now you're pulling the strings to seize control of revolution against the king. That's exactly why I summoned you, since I've grown fond of you. I want to give you one last warning before the world changes. Leave Lumiose City as soon as possible. Tonight, I'll lead the revolutionary forces towards the palace. The king will be overthrown for good, and anything that has to burn along the way will. Such is magnitude of what must be done to achieve eternal peace. That's not gonna happen. You'll never beat the king, not even in your wildest dreams. Besides, we already know what you're really planning. We've figured it out. There's something secret hidden in the palace, isn't there? Something King Malvo the Shadowed hid centuries ago. You and your alchemists hope to uncover that secret if the palace becomes yours. Of course you're gonna figure it out. You're very smart. But secret or not, the crown has to fall. So much indifference to injustice, so much violence. None of it can go unpunished. If you don't mind me asking, what violence exactly are you talking about? You don't seem much older than us. You haven't lived through any wars. Is all this resentment just because you grew up in an underprivileged home? Does the Miracle District uprising ring a bell? I had just been born, but yes, I've read about it. It was a peasant uprising that started in this district, right? And it was harshly put down by the previous king, Aster Zephyr's father. There really isn't much written about it. Was it as violent as some authors say? You had to be there to know. The king's forces used all available Pokemon artillery to bombard the district. Many of the residents managed to escape to nearby villages to find safety, but many others stayed behind, completely forgotten. After the king's forces attacked, I was trapped under some rubble. My body was injured, my limbs wouldn't respond, and I calmly waited for someone to help me. But no one came. Even after the soldiers left, no one came. Not even the ordinary people from the city came to help. The decay of the bodies that had been my neighbors, both humans and Pokemon. Everything around me reeked of decay, and that was my little world for what have been about a week. By fate, a little Pokemon found me. It had come close out of curiosity. Then I understood that this wasn't my end, but a beginning of something new. I don't want anyone else to go through something like that. I don't want any more decay in this world. The cycle of life and death is a curse, and I'll do whatever it takes to free us from it. This is where our little meeting ends. Now do whatever you want. I've already warned you that only suffering awaits you in the Lumiose Palace. Wait, what you're saying doesn't make any sense. You want to protect life, but you're gonna make so many innocent people suffer. That doesn't make sense, does it? Do you think I don't know that? But even with all those sacrifices, countless lives will be saved forever. And if there is a God in this world, if one day I stand before him awaiting his judgment, don't you think he'll forgive me? Intense. Oh. What a sinister woman, bringing us all the way here just to deliver that ominous speech. She could say whatever she wants. I'm heading straight to the palace. I'm gonna help my father and Lord Merlot defend against the revolutionaries. As for you two, you're grown-ups. Do whatever you want. I'm not gonna persuade you to take sides in this aDrive, but there's something you need to know. Master Mirror has come up with a plan to sneak us into Lumiose Palace. If you want, we can meet him inside the Regal Cathedral, right here on the city boulevard. Once we're inside the palace, you can help whichever cause you think is right in any way, which way you want. Good to know, good to know. I've also read that if you want to prove it, you need the blessings of the statues of Queen Primula that lie in the depths. Huh. So I've gotten it up to 2. But it would be cool if we could upgrade it to 3. Yeah, I'll donate 10,000 bucks. Why not? I don't know what that's gonna do for me, but what am I gonna do with it? This kid likes bug types. I like you. A lot of bug type love in this game. What's back here? Is this the city? All right, I do want to find that cafe because there was money there. This is cool. So there's a little art gallery. You can see the different artists. I like it. That's cool. Cool characters. Oh, this is cool. If you make fan art, they put it in the game. That's a really cool touch, man. I like that a lot, actually. I'm gonna be real. I kind of want to take this idea for our Elestrals Awaken game. This is a super cool idea. Like to have an art gallery built into the world that utilizes art made by fans of the game outside of in the real world. That's a really cool idea. So props to the devs on that one. That's a fun one. The dusk ball glows intensely. Travel to Luminalia Crypts. Lumiose Crypts. Are there encounters here? Oh, there is. Hypno, all sorts of stuff. Okay. Let me just swap my party around a little bit. I'll put Goliath in the front. Oh, there was a Spiritomb behind me. Hello? Oh, he takes me back. Okay. Oh, we just got Shadow Ball. That's pretty good. I don't know anyone that's really using it on the team, but very solid otherwise. And there is a Lampent. I feel like we just destroy Lampent, though, pretty easily. I did just see one of the skulls in the wall was glowing red, though. So I'm kind of curious if that was the Lampent that I encountered or the encounter on the ground. A suspicious bundle. Interesting. All right, I gotta see if I can craft a key. I don't know if I can. I can. All right, cool. So we can craft a key. It's probably just gonna be an encounter, but I guess we'll see what it is. Oh my God, it's a Darkrai? Bro. I mean, I guess I'll fight him. I mean, this is crazy. Level 50 Darkrai. I'm gonna first impression. And we one-shot the Darkrai. Nice, nice, nice. Can I get a Genesect? Can I get a Genesect? That would be really swell. So we have this suspicious bundle, but we don't know what it is. Something moves inside the bag, but we don't know. I'm assuming this was just a way to get to, what's his name? To Darkrai, which is cool. Can't believe we've already found 2 legendaries. All right, well, I left the crypts. If you cross the gate carrying a dark capture sphere, a new path will open before you. Oh, so I guess you need a dust ball to go through, and it takes you to that place that we just went. Maybe you couldn't do that otherwise. So that might have just been like by chance I had a dust ball on me, which is pretty hype. That was cool. I mean, I got to see Darkrai, so. Any encounters here? Oh, Butterfree and Beedrill, let's go! Give me those, man. I've waited too long for these. The boy! Alright, I don't want to, like, one-shot it. I feel like first impression isn't going to one-shot. Nice. I'll switch out. We can go into, probably X-Cal is the easiest option here. And it's nice that he's level 54 because that's really helpful. Let's see, what do I have? I should have netballs. Yeah, let's use a netball. I'm all about Beedrill. I'm a big Beedrill fan. If there's a Mega Beedrill, I'm here for it. This is good to get another poison type. Let's get it. I'm gonna name you aDrive. And I'm not gonna add you to my party right now, but it's good to have. And then we're gonna grab a Butterfree while we're here too. Seems like a good play. There's the Butterfree. I will first impression you as well. And then switch out. It's a beautiful thing. And then I'll catch you as well. I mean, hey, listen. These are good. Okay. That's something. That actually did a lot of damage. I think I go overdrive just to make sure that I can live another hurricane. This thing is just combat eyes hurricaning me. Oh my gosh, he's doing so much damage to me. Do I go Mojito to live a hurricane? I just want to netball you, but I'm like afraid. Like losing a Pokemon right now to this thing would be devastating. I gotta trust. I'm gonna trust that my netball is not gonna fail. This is a terrible decision. I'm gonna die to a hurricane. Oh, we lived. Okay, we are Excel rocking you. I will go heal, and I will try this again. I just got bailed out so badly. Oh my gosh. Let's heal, and let's try again. I thought we had the right idea with Goliath at first. Oh my gosh, what do I even do? Like, how do you beat this thing? Maybe we just like quick ball it with X-Cal at the beginning. I don't know how I'm supposed to catch this thing. Oh, and I can't escape from you either, can I? You're just annoying. I don't want to like take too much damage. All right, there's another Butterfree. What do I have? I'll throw an Ultra Ball. Okay, oh, he Quiver Danced. That's a little sketchy. We got him. Let's go. Twilight, baby. Let's get it. Okay. This thing could actually be so good, though. Hold on. Like, I actually feel like there is a world where I go to the Pokemon Center right now, and I legitimately consider grabbing Butterfree to my team. Okay, so Beedrill is Adamant Nature, which is so good. And it has a good move pool. It has both drill runs, which is very weird, but whatever. And then Butterfree has Compound Eyes. And it does have Hurricane and Quiver Dance. I don't know, man. Like, it sounds crazy, but I actually feel like there's a world where Twilight could make some sense on the team. Like, I don't know if it's now, but I do think that Quiver Dance, Hurricane, like Sleep Powder, that's a lot of really good stuff that you can put on one Pokemon. And that could be really good, but it's like, how do you put that on the team right now? Like, this team is pretty solid, so. All right, so this is the Grand Cathedral. I'll poke around, see if there's anything cool going on here. Oh, so this person just told me that there's 2 Pokemon hiding around here. One was in the crypts, and one was on the upper floor. So, I wonder if that's Cresselia. We'll have to see. Oh, here's Mira. Xerneas City Veltal, known as the Lifebringer and Deathbringer. There's no future in the Pokemon world where we don't reclaim their power. The question is, where are they? They became chrysalises and vanished. Master Mira, I don't mean to interrupt your thoughts, but you're going to tell us your plan to get into Lumiose Palace. Yes, I can't get help but getting lost in a place like this. I see you come too, aDrive. I have no doubt you'll play an essential role in all of this. I've done some research, and it seems the king is pretty desperate, recruiting reinforcements to defend against the revolution. Pokemon musketeers from all over the region have been joining the ranks without showing any official documents. You mean the plan is to, well, pose as musketeers and enter the palace as part of the guard. I've managed to get 2 uniforms, but I wasn't planning on needing one for you, aDrive. Luckily, I saw a musketeer with a build very similar to yours wandering around the West Boulevard of the city near the Art Academy. I'm sure you can get his uniform, though you'll need this. You'll have to knock him out, and then use this powder to make sure he won't be a problem for quite a few hours. After that, all you have to do is put on his uniform and we'll be ready. Alright. We're gonna knock some guy out to get his uniform. That sounds fun. So this is where Cresselia is gonna be, but I don't really see a ton of a reason for us to go in there. I would be burning a key on it, and honestly, I don't really think it's worth it. Like, all I'm gonna do is run into a Cresselia, first impression it, and then move on. So I think what we need to do is actually go steal that dude's outfit. That's what we're gonna do next. I will say this place, Lumiose, is really, really big. Like, I'm trying to figure out where to go, and it's a very large place. Oh, look at that, Lens of Truth, opening up the barrels so I can get whatever this item is. I hope it's good. A Dusk Ball. I guess it's helpful because, like, if you're trying to get through the like the Darkrai, you need the Dusk Balls. That makes sense. Okay, so this is West Boulevard, so this is where I need to be. Got to figure out where the musketeer is. This guy. Sorry, man, I'm gonna have to steal your outfit. It's a genuine Swanna. I won't let anyone mock my feather. I gotta battle him. All right, what do you have? Do you have a Swanna? No, you have a Hariyama. I'm just gonna liquidation you. I can eat a close combat pretty easily, I think. You're gonna get a defense drop, so my liquidation's gonna do even more. Just straight up one-shot you, we love it. And here comes a Pangoro. I think I go Sterling and just Sacred Sword. I could also First Impression too, but I think Sacred Sword is the best play. Pangoro's cool. Oh, he lived it. Crunch, that's fine. And we'll just Leech Life and finish off the Pangoro. Get some good HP, and then we're gonna steal your outfit, sir. I am gonna become you, Musketeer Man. All right, what's next? You gonna make fun of my cape too? My self-esteem can't handle it. He agrees to take the Dream Powder just to stop enduring insults to their style. Time to try on the uniform. All right. The outfit suits you, aDrive. You look very convincing. You're both stunning, no doubt about it. We should be able to enter Lumiose without raising any suspicion. Are you sure you want to attract attention, Master Mira? Why? The uniform fits me perfectly and it's spotless. Well, because you're, well, different appearance, you know? Do you have any idea what he means? No idea. Is it because I wear my hair long? I don't think that's a problem at all. Please forgive this conversation. This is a dumb question. Time to enter Lumiose Palace. Yes, let's hurry or Team Azoth will get there before us. All right, I do think I should heal one more time just so my heals are all charged up. Okay, I think this is the entrance, and there is Oliver. Professor, what are you doing here? I was hoping my words would have some effect, but I see you're about to make the biggest mistake in the world. As your teacher, I should have made this lesson very clear from the start. You're not heroes, even if you've gotten bold just because you're good at battling with your Pokemon. We never tried to be heroes. We just want to do what needs to be done. If we do nothing, tonight Alka and Lanto will sit on the throne of Kalos. You might think it's not that big of a deal, maybe because you haven't seen enough of their evil up close. You're gonna lecture me about evil, Crisanto? I know it's ugly, charred face all too well. Do whatever you want. Walk right into the lion's den if that's what you really want. In the end, it's good people who suffer when ideas clash. That's the story of our world, isn't it? May your Pokemon protect you. Hey you, cleric. If I find out you cause my students any pain, even the slightest harm, there won't be a corner of this world where you'll be able to find rest or peace. You're picking the wrong enemy, Alchemist. My path is one of light and righteousness, no matter the clash of ideas you spoke of. That's the thing about justice. It's always universal, outlasting kings and empires. All right. Looks like he's giving like a speech. All the Dewblades and Go-Goats. And there's the king with his Florges. And there's Lanto just having a coffee. You ready to begin? Oh, there's a shiny Butterfree. They snuck that in there for me. Okay, it looks like I get to just explore the city. Or at least the northern part here. Or it just wants me to walk in. Or I can leave too, I guess. I guess I can do whatever I want. All right, well, I'm charging in, so let's do it. Have you spoken with Captain Merlot to receive your orders yet? Oh, they're not gonna let me go around. Everyone here will patrol the entire palace and be on alert for any sign of intruders. Remember, we're not just against the revolutionaries. Team Azoth has joined the party too, and they're not coming here to negotiate. That rabble plans to plunder and tear down everything we've built to its very foundation. Let's get to work. Night will be here soon. Wait a moment, you three. Why, you're the three most radiant musketeers I've ever seen. Your demeanor is resolute, and look how clean and well kept your uniform is. With soldiers like you, I know full well we're on the right side of history. May you have strength in your mission. Wow, that was one of the nice compliments I've ever received. We don't have much time, so let's make the most of it. We need to find clues about where the ancient King Malvo's secret chamber could be hidden. Fortunately, aDrive and I already have plenty of experience with uncovering hidden secrets in palaces. I'm afraid this time you'll have to sharpen your detective skills as much as possible. I'm thinking we could discreetly question the palace staff to gather any side of information. Based on that, we'll be able to gather clues and connect the dots. And I doubt the lens of truth will be of any use here. That would be too obvious. Before we begin, it's important to make one last thing clear. What's it about? We made a promise to our friends to protect each other. This plan has to be a peaceful outcome. There will be no harm to King Aster or those close to him. Can you, on your honor, keep that clear? Crystal clear, Master Crisanto. Our enemy here is Team Azoth and its leaders. aDrive, I'll help you gather all the information you get. Talk to me whenever you need. All right, so we got to start talking to people. I feel like the lens of truth is still a thing, but inner courtyard, he's passionate about flowers. Okay. Well, there's something a little unsettling about it. Have you been to the dining hall? With the really long table? One of the chairs is rumored to be cursed. It's the one in the center of the top row. And I got Dragon Claw. So the dining hall, center, top row. That's where we gotta go. I still feel like the lens of truth is worth exploring here. I don't know. I feel like he said not to use it. Maybe they just don't want you to use it, but... The royal room where the kings sleep. Okay, so this place is huge. Look in the royal chamber, an artifact will appear inside. So we need to go to the royal chamber, and an artifact will appear inside under the right conditions. And then, is this the dining table? They said one of the seats had an issue. When the king's three gazes point towards the royal chamber, a treasure will appear. Okay, so the royal chamber, king's three gazes. All right, so we got to figure out where the royal chamber is. I know they said it was over here, I think. No, that wasn't it. Oh! Okay, so that's what we gotta do. We have to move that. There's 3 of these that we need to move. There's always been one flower in the courtyard that's caught my eye. Okay, so we gotta go to the courtyard. There's a flower there that we have to find. And then we also have to move these, like, statues, too. A flower that caught your eye. To me, it's this one right here. There's a strange flower in the inner courtyard, garden of the palace, that looks different from the rest. When 3 of the king's gazes point towards the royal room, a secret will appear. The central chair in the upper row of the long table is cursed. The royal room hides a treasure, but it only appears if certain conditions are met. Okay, so we've got a bunch of information here. I just need to figure out kind of what each piece is. I know that we have to have this guy face the right way. I think he's currently facing the wrong way. He needs to face this way. So we need to find 2 more of those guys. We need to go to that chair. The center chair is cursed. Sit on the cursed chair and use the talisman. You will meet with the shadows. Okay, so I need a talisman. So there's still spots I haven't figured out yet. This guy's got to face the right way. So I need to... Maybe he needs to go up. I think I have a good idea. Let's see here. His statue is built with his own likeness. You'll find a few around the palace. No one's able to remove them. Okay, so I think I'm getting a pretty good idea of what needs to be done. Basically, I need to find the 3rd one of these. That's gonna give me the talisman, and then I gotta sit in the chair. And then if I do that, that should do the things I needed to do. Okay, here it is. The magic watering can. Okay, so now we're gonna take the magic watering can and we're gonna go water that odd flower out in the courtyard. I'm figuring this out. We're getting there. It's just taking me a little bit of time to get it all figured out. Do I want to water it with the magic watering can? Something's coming out. The Malvo's talisman. So now we're gonna go and we're gonna sit in that chair. Uh-oh. The revolution is beginning. Hey, don't get in the way of the revolution or the king's head is next. All right, so it begins. Zangoose and Gallade. Luckily for me, this isn't terrible. Let us go with Leech Life. We're gonna double into the Gallade just to make sure I get rid of that first. But I think first impression is gonna do some big damage. I'm gonna switch out. We'll go Mojito. He's gonna Swords Dance, which is a little scary, but I think we're gonna be okay. Generally speaking, Zangoose doesn't have anything that's gonna hit that hard. Oh, and Aggron is a little scary though. We're gonna hit you, and then I think I double into... Rock Move would hurt here, but I don't know if I have a choice. I think I have to double into the Zangoose. I think I have to double into the Zangoose. Okay, I get Stealth Rocks up. Close combat. Yeah, this is bad. This is so bad. I'm gonna lose Mojito. Iron Tail. Yeah, dude. This is so early to lose Mojito right now, too. Like, I just am getting started in this part of the game. Not good. Okay. Sterling is my answer here. We'll Sacred Sword, and we will Iron Head. He might have Sturdy. Nah, we just beat him. Yeah, I don't think there was anything I can do there. That was just an unfortunate situation. The revolutionaries have entered the palace. Come to the throne room immediately. I need to go do the talisman thing. But actually, I need to, most importantly, unfortunately, I have to use one of my very few Sacred Ashes right now. Oh, he didn't get killed. I don't know what it is about the game sometimes where they don't kill stuff, but I will... Oh, I gotta go to the throne room. No, I want to go back. Okay, I'm here. How serious is the situation, Captain Merlot? Difficult, Your Majesty. The revolutionaries have taken control of the palace entrance. There aren't too many of them, but more will join as the night goes on. Just as we suspected, Team Azoth is with them. They're supplying them with powerful Pokemon. I see. If defeat becomes too obvious, we'll surrender on good terms. This isn't the time to be thinking about that. We have to fight with everything we've got to drive those bad people out. Melia, my daughter, there's an important lesson you need to understand well. Respect for life is the greatest and most sacred duty a leader must uphold. I will not endanger the life of our person or Pokemon for no reason. You three, you're all right. If there's anything I can do, I'll do everything in my power. I don't think there's any reason to keep our identities hidden anymore. What? aDrive, what are you doing here? And the two accompanying you. One is wearing the robes of the monks from Shalor City. What are you planning? You can trust them, Daddy. They've come to help. They're not supporting the revolution or anything. To be honest, King Aster, we are kind of supporting the revolution, just a little. But the most important thing right now is that both sides work together to get rid of Team Azoth. We can sort out the rest later. My lord, the last thing we want is to cause you any harm. We have insider information. If you place your trust in us, we can put an end to the ambitions of Team Azoth leaders. It has to be done. They're the ones pulling the strings behind all the evil happening in Kalos. As for what happens after, I'm sure we can find a peaceful way out of the whole conflict. If what Melia told me is true, those people are extremely dangerous. That traitor Lanto is using all his money to conspire against my family, and the terrible suffering they've caused to the people in Old Campfire and so many other places. So be it. We'll need to purge that web of darkness. I'm placing my trust in you, aDrive. You've already proved yourself to me last time. I'm giving you this so you can move around the palace more easily. The palace key. All right, so now I can use the palace key to kind of dance around the place. All right, looks like there's fire in here. I gotta figure out, how do I get to the chair that I need to get to? So I gotta beat up some trainers first. You've got a Scyther. Scyther's a little concerning for me. I think I just go Mojito here, and then I could probably beat you pretty easily with a Stone Axe. Easy enough. Let's keep on keeping on. All right, I found one portal. Oh, that takes me here. I need to be able to get to that table. A shiny potion? What does a shiny potion do? Makes the next wild Pokemon encountered shiny? What? Yo, that is so sick. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to get a shiny bug. You can use that for a legendary, dude. I'm so glad I found that. That's like amazing. That's like the coolest thing ever. A shiny potion. All right, I gotta figure out how to get over there. Yeah, they're blocking off all the areas. There's another person I gotta fight. Yeah, I just have to fight him, I guess. We're taking down the king. Yo, a shiny potion, dude. That's so fun. A Salazzle. A liquidation. Strange steam. All right, don't you hit yourself in confusion. I need you to not do that. Okay. I guess I go Mojito. Salazzle's kind of a problem. Torch Song. Holy damage. And he gets a special attack buff. I actually think I have to Excel Rock here. I don't think it's gonna KO though. Oh, Mojito! Oh man. Oh man. A crocodile. Okay. I'm hanging in there, guys. These are tough fights, man. These are tough fights. Sterling, first impression's good. Insect plate, first impression. Swagger up. Okay, that didn't do a whole lot. I'll Sacred Sword, Scale Shot. We should live that, no problem. He's gonna get a speed boost, but gets defense drop, and then Sacred Sword will finish him off. Okay. Woof. All right. Man, oh man, these fights are tough. They are very tough. XCal wants to learn the move Mega Horn. That's so tempting, but I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, the miss is too risky. Okay, I just teleported to another part of the area. Looks like there's Team Azoth members around. I'm gonna have to fight you to get through the door. I'm skipping some of the Team Azoth guys. A Furret. I'll just first impression you. That should do a lot. Oh, that does nothing. You have fur coat, 100%. That's the only explanation for that. We'll go Overdrive. Amnesia. Oh, wow, you're bulky. You're gonna be really bulky. All right, I will Thunderbolt. He's gonna Baton Pass out into a Gliscor. What? That's crazy. And he's gonna Swords Dance. Bro, what are we facing right now? X Scissors, Swords Dance, no crits. Luckily, I have Hidden Power, because that would have been really hard if I didn't have Hidden Power Ice. Electro Shot, what is that? First turn charges, second turn attacks, only one turn in rain. Oh, yo, okay. I'm gonna keep an eye on that for a potential move later, because that could be really cool. And then here's the Furret again. We'll just go Sterling to finish you off with Sacred Sword. Although I think it's still not gonna do that much, but geez, dude. They're out here using Baton Pass Swords Dance strategies right now. That's crazy. I don't care if you Sacred Sword me. That's not gonna do that much. That's actually crazy, dude. This is getting sketchy. It's getting sketchy. Somehow I got rare candies too. I don't know when I got those. Okay, now I'm outside. I don't know why I'm outside, but I feel like I should go heal since I'm outside. Feels like a good decision. All right, looks like I can't avoid the Team Azoth guys for much longer here. All right, let's see what this guy's working with. All these fights have been really hard, so like level-wise we're fun, but these fights are no joke. I have Koto Cleave, so we can use that. I might get burned. Mean look, that's fine. We are faster, so we will knock out the Dusclops. Dusclops always been one of my favorite mons. I feel like he's a super cool dude. And a Crabominable. That feels like... Oh, wait, he's the... I don't know why I thought Crabominable was someone else. I'll just Sacred Sword. I was thinking of Crabominable as the... wow, how'd you live that, dog? I was thinking of it as Crawdaunt for some reason, but that's okay. We'll beat the Crabominable. Nice XP for everybody. My brain just keeps thinking about, like, what shiny do I want, man? That's such a tough call. Oh, I did not mean to fight you, but okay. Let's see what you have. 2, you have a Staraptor. All right, so I can actually do some fun stuff here. We can first impression, hit him for 50%, emergency exit out like a boss, go into Sterling to take the Brave Bird, and fire it back at you. Big brain. Yeah. Tell me that wasn't epic, dude. And an Electivire. I kind of feel like he could have Fire Punch, but I feel like for Electivire, we just go into Overdrive and we will Bug Buzz you. Volt Tackle. That does a lot. Like, we're gonna be fine, but yeah, Volt Tackle. That's isn't that like the Pikachu move? Tell me how he's like 4 KOing me with that. That's a strong dude. All right, let's heal up. I just bought some potions. Okay, I found the table. Not so fast. Oh, Lanto. You wretch, Lanto. Have you finally stripped yourself of the last bit of shame your honor had left? How could you even think of showing your faces here? There's no way I'd miss an event this big for anything. I want that front row seat. When this whole palace and the royal family are nothing but a pile of manure, I'll be the rooster standing on top, crowing for everyone to hear. In any case, I see your little friend isn't here to protect you anymore. You should know that I'm not the same old Lanto anymore. I've been training with my lady Alka, which brings me to my next point. I'm gonna crush you and wipe you out however I please, right here and now. All right, here we go. Lanto time. Let's get it. He's got 5. Kicks it off with a Frostlass. Okay, so he's gonna set up hazards against us. I don't think there's anything I can do. I think our play here is we just Koto Cleave. I'm gonna take 2 layers of spikes regardless. The one concern here, okay, I was gonna say I guess only 1 layer of spikes is great. I was gonna say the one concern is a potential for him going and utilizing something like whatchamacallit, Destiny Bond. All right, here comes a Lopunny. I feel like Sterling is the play against Lopunny. Or you go Mojito to set up Stealth Rocks, which actually feels like it's kind of a smart play against him. He could be part fighting type, though. He is part fighting type. I think you still go for the Stone Axe here. Because I'll take one hit, I think, is fine. Are you serious? That's kind of unfair. Sacred Sword. Oh, he has Play Rough, too. Okay, we lived it. Sterling hangs in there. Jeez, dude. Here comes a Gardevoir. I think we go X-Cal for the Gardevoir, although I may catch a Mystical Fire here. I don't think there's anything I can do about it. I think I gotta chance it. Calm Mind, yes! Huge. Ironhead's gonna one-shot. Let's go. Okay. Good job, X-Cal. Here comes the Lilligant. Okay, so we know this thing is fire and grass, right? Is this time for Helios? Helios can go for Signal Beam. That's not going to do that much. Or do I go Goliath? Goliath, fire and grass, man. Goliath comes in first impressions. Why is fire and grass so good against me? Like Helios can come in and incinerate. That's not really going to be that good. I think the play is Goliath. First impression with Goliath. Or, yeah, I mean, I think the play is you go Goliath. Like, I think that's 100% the play. Because I'm pretty sure he used fire and grass. Yeah, okay. And I think the play is you first impression and switch out, go into Helios, and then, like, give yourself the chance to win with Goliath later. Because that's going to do a ton. Then you go Helios. Helios takes spikes. I get Quiver Dance, so this is all the more reason why we needed what we just did. Because this is going to be... And he's got a berry. So we are just going to... I think we Signal Beam here. I get Power Gem, so I am dead. I am dead as a doorknob. And I need to hope that First Impression KOs from here. Is what I need to do. I think it does based on how much the last one did. Yes. I got a crit. I don't think the crit matters there. And we're going to go Overdrive, who dodges spikes. And here comes a Perugly. I think I just stay in and take one hit maybe if I have to. And we'll go for Thunderbolts. Play rough. That's fine. We can take one of those. We can take two of them. Thunderbolt should do a good amount. I just one-shot him. Let's go, dude. Oh, man. That could have been a lot worse. Enough. That's enough. I won't lose again to such repulsive scum. Even if my Pokemon are knocked out, I can manage without them. Oh, he's got a knife. Okay, sir. Watch out. He has a knife. This man is completely irredeemable. You want me to start with you, Crisanto? You stalk way too much. Which part of your body should I cut off first? Oh, did he really just do it? What do you think you're doing? Let go of my arm right now. Do you remember something you told me the day we first met? You thought I looked athletic. The truth is, ever since I started traveling, I've been training with my Pokemon so my body can be just as strong as theirs. And why should I care? Let me go so I can slit your throat. I think you've gotten a little too used to being untouchable and always getting your way. But you made a big mistake by putting yourself right in the line of danger. Welcome to your new world. Oh, snap. Crisanto is going wild right now. That's one less problem we have to worry about. Yes, but Alka is still out there, and she won't be so easy to take down. For now, we can just tie this guy up tight and let the authorities do it. Let's keep searching for the secret chamber. It can't be too far. Okay. The problem is I'm down a friend. So I know how to get to the secret chamber now, but I also need to like find a healer. So I think I actually am going to leave the palace. I think the play right now is we leave, which shouldn't be too hard to figure out how to leave. Yeah, here. And I need to grab someone new for the team to take the spot because we don't have Helios anymore. So I really don't want to go any further without like a full team. I think that would be a mistake. So Helios, it's been wonderful as always. I think we go Butterfree. I think that's the answer. I think we just go Butterfree. And Twilight's on the team because like no one else is going to be nearly that high of a level. I can teach it Sleep Powder. So we have Compoundized Sleep Powder now, which is like stupid accurate. This is really good. I mean, this is a super good strategy. I think we just need to figure out how do I... what else can you learn? Anything else? Energy Ball's good. Shadow Ball. Yeah, a lot of good moves, but like nothing that's going to matter here. I think the question is... I need to give you an item. I think the item we give you is probably Sash, to be honest. If we wanted to give it something else, I can give it the Sky Plate that we just got. That could be cool. Sharp Beak. Sky Plate. He's a little low, but I think he could be solid. I might go train him up just a wee bit before I do anything. But I am going to have to use my last Sacred Ash. Oh, I have those rare candies. I guess I could use those. I'll use my Sacred Ash on Mojito. And then I'm just going to get the Twilight up to level 60, just like the rest of my team, I guess. Everyone's level 60, so I feel pretty good with that. Okay, so this is what we've got. We've got Twilight here, which is, I mean, Sleep Powder, Hurricane, Bug Buzz, Quiver Dance. Like, that's it. We sleep something, we Quiver Dance, and then you just start firing off Hurricanes, and you hope for the best. I mean, that's really the strategy there. Let's go back to where we were. Let's get to where we need to sit at that table. And, oh man, oh man. All right, this is the table that I need to sit at to figure out what is next with the talisman. But we're gonna do that on the next episode. So show some love, hit that like button down below, and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Show some love for Elestrals Awakened. You guys do not want to miss out on my epic game that I am building right now with my man Shady Penguin. It's gonna be incredible. We're going to Kickstarter very soon, so stay tuned for that. And I'll see you guys in the next episode of Pokemon Z BugLocke. Peace.